Feels like an alright fish. Oh, nice little lizard. Exactly what we're... 2 fish and 3 casts on gobbler lures. Can't complain. Yeah, this time. Yep. Yeah! Ah. Beautiful, beautiful lizard. Pull his head up a bit there. There you go. 64cm lizard. Just right for dinner. Alrighty, before I begin this little fishing journey on chasing flathead on Gobbler's Plastics, before I got this beautiful new boat from Aquamaster Marine, I used to fish this area quite a bit in the old tinny, and we caught some really good flathead. I'll roll those clips right now. You kidding me? All the bloody ocean in the world, and this guy has to come in here roaring past me for what? Well, onto a fish, bit better one I think. Right, it feels, yep. Nice fish. Slow down. Slow down. Thank you. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful lizard. And one for the table. Keep his head down here, head down, head down. You. You know, 2 fish and 3 casts on gobbler lures. Can't complain. Beautiful.
Hey Chase.
Yeah, keep your rod down. They're a bit slower. Oh yeah, little tacker. Little baby. Yeah, lift him in. Oh, he engulfed that. Flathead gobbler's lures. Is that on that flick bait again? Feels like an alright fish. Bit of weight there, not doing much, but you'll be doing doggo too. I didn't even jig that around. Yeah, it's a nice fish. Yeah, he's playing silly buggers. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Other side of boy. Doesn't like looking at that boat. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, this time. Yep. You. Ah, nice. It's a good fish that.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful lizard. Wow. I'm gonna pull his head up a bit there. Here we go. 64cm lizard. There we go, absolutely beautiful, beautiful fish. And as much as my wife is gonna absolutely hate me and probably divorce me over this, I think this is too nice a fish to keep. We've got 2 flathead so far, so in the well that's more than enough. When she lets go of my finger, that's when I know she's ready to go. There we go. Off you go, darling. Bit better. Take your time. Beautiful.
Tell you what, these bloody
Plastics.
they're
good, eh? Yeah. Bit of a fine line with using light line, like I'm only running 8-pound leader. So there's a bit of a fine line. You don't know whether that lure is down deep in the... Yeah, nice floody. You don't know whether that lure is down deep in that flathead's mouth or not. I actually hooked it under the belly. One of the keys to this fishing these sorts of areas also is keep noise down to an absolute minimum. Here we go. There we go, another beautiful flathead. What is it? 55 centimeters. And your good old gobblers again. Now this particular colour is hyper bubblegum. It's in your 4-inch. The great thing about the gobblers lures is how easy and straight they go on every single time. So there's basically no twisting in the water. Alright, first lizard of the trip. Not big. It's on the 3-inch crock bait. Put him in the net. There we go. Beautiful. Well, got the monkey off the back now. What I'll do is I will put a tag in this fish. Right, calm your farm, mate, calm your farm. 37 centimeters. And this is tag number tag number Y33030. Oh, mate. You want to put the tag down the back here, away from the vitals, and there we go. First one of the trip, and hopefully a few more to come. Put it back, gone. I think that tide might be just starting to go out. keep fishing here for another 45 minutes an hour. Oh, that was a hit. Once the tide starts moving, this area drains out pretty quick. The old UV croc bait. Brilliant colour that Wayne Palmer's come up with. We'll go over to the bedrooms as well and have a bit of a flick over there. See if we can't get some lizards over there as well. So my main reasoning for coming out and fishing lately is tagging purpose. I'm just starting to get into the fish tagging side of things, and I've got some all right feedback on the sharks, so I thought might get into something a little bit different and start tagging both fresh and saltwater fish. When these sorts of areas start to, don't know whether that was hit or seaweed, when these sorts of areas start to drain out, where it drops off, which is basically I'm sitting on the edge of the flathead, will quite often sit on that edge and wait for the little mullet and bony brim and whiting and prawns to start to get. That was a little hit there, I just seen the line go. We'll sit on the edge and wait for the flush to start, and the old flathead will sit in ambush, basically gobble anything that comes over that edge. And basically you just have to be in it to win it. Now, I've caught lots of fish in this particular spot before, but doesn't mean I'll catch them today. Yes, I've got one fish up on the board and I've dropped one good fish, but the thing is you just have to keep moving around, poking around until you find them. As you can see, it's not the best of days today for fishing. It's just got that light shower happening about it. It's got that breeze, and all around it's just not a very nice day. It's quite cool, but I'm no fair weather fisherman, so I'll just plod along. And hopefully I can get, that was a hit. Hopefully I can get a couple of flathead for the table. Want something around that 45, 50, 55 centimetre mark, that'd be great. I'll probably keep only one fish around the 60, but yeah, I reckon a fish each around that 45, 50 centimetre mark would be great for the table. So what we're doing is walking up this little channel, casting up with the current and working it back. Decided to beach the boat, get out and walk the flats, chasing a few flathead with the old croc baits, and got a fairly decent fish here. Hopefully it's 8 pound right through, so hopefully we can stay connected to it. There he is. Yeah, not quite done yet. Come on. Oh, yep. Nice fish. Nice fish. Come on. Come say hello. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Beautiful. There we go. On the new paddle tail crockbait. Just what the doctor ordered for dinner. That plastic, beautiful fish, and that is dinner. Go on, Sean. Nice. Yeah. And I know you can pick it up on camera. It's a stingray basically just there. He was feeding just here, but he's seen me coming. This is why you have to be very careful walking through these shallows where you put your feet. Have a few more casts and I go back to the boat and try somewhere else in the boat, I think. So basically what I'm doing is casting it out. Now it's a 1/6 jig head, not in very deep water. All I'm doing with the rod tip is giving it a couple of lifts. And as I stop, I wind down to take that slack up. You always need to be in contact with your line, because sometimes on the float down, oop, that was a little hit. Sometimes on the float down is when you'll get a hit, and you need to be able to feel it, because if that fish hits it on the way down, you don't realise, and that fish has realised that it's not actually something edible, it will spit it, and you do not want that to happen. So yeah, it pays to keep in contact with your lure at all times. Also too, when throwing lures, work it like a clock. I would say that's the best way of doing it. So each point you can have a 12 o'clock mark. So when I finish retrieving this, I will give you an idea. Okay, so I've got a stick right here to my, well, basically straight ahead of me or to the right of the boat. Now that could be my 12 o'clock. If I want to start at 11 o'clock, cast out, next cast, go 11:15, 11:30, like work up in 15-minute increments as that small hand would move around. Yep, fish on. The old crockbait strikes again. Feels like not a bad fish. Yep, there we go. Another floodie. And I wanted the 2, and that will do Ash and I just right for dinner. There we go. That that crockbait there, as you can see, pinning him perfectly. That new collar, Wayne, is absolutely unreal. Well, here we go. We got a 54, and this is the other one I got, which is 55. Nearly pigeon pair. How wonderful. Well, that about wraps us up. I knew there had to be a lizard somewhere sitting around that little drain there. Now, if you're interested into getting into soft plastics, definitely jump on Gobblers. www.gobblers.com.au. Now, when you go to the checkout in the promo code area, if you enter TMP10, you will get 10% off your next purchase. So get on it, guys. They've got so many different styles, colors. This, as you see here, is just a fraction of what they've got. They've got all their colors and designs online. Well, it's high time I fold that electric motor up and go home, and we'll see you at home, and we're going to cook these two delicious flathead up. Oh yeah, got a few lizards. It was a tough day, considering, yeah. How'd you guys go? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sweet. Brilliant thing about these catch and release systems, makes driving a boat up so much better. Well, very hard day on the water, but we prevailed. So 3 lovely flathead. This one I actually caught the other day. These are the 2 I caught today. So all I've done, scaled them, dehead them, gutted them, and I've just scored the skin very, very lightly. And all we're going to do is straight on the barbie on the grill side. Good old lemon, and just put some lemon on it, turn the grill down, shut the lid. I'll come back in 10 minutes and see how she's going. Flip them over after 10 minutes and start cooking them again. We'll put a bit more lemon and then close the lid. How to test whether your fish is cooked: cake skewer or a nice sharp knife. If the skewer or knife passes through the skin without any resistance whatsoever, you know it's cooked. These are flathead done. What I've done is just done some roast potato, salad, nice and easy. Alright, get this up without wrecking it. Wing fell off, but that's okay. Never discard the wings, because even though they've got bones in them, there's still lots of meat. And the best part of doing this on the grill is crispy skin. Beautiful. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to give the old thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Until next time, cheers and good luck.